For your eighth card, yeah, and this is the environment. This is what's going on around you. This is the energy of your environment. You got the Queen of Wands. And like I said, wands are good. Wands, like I said, are doing stuff. So, this is what's going on around you right now. You are trying to find the courage and confidence and the independence in the situation you're in the environment. You may be hanging out with people or talking to people about what's going on. You may not, but the energy is you're talking. Somebody knows what's going on, other than you. I don't know who. It could be a family friend, it could be a kid, it could be your spouse, it could be somebody, but somebody knows what's going on. And in the environment, this means that your energy around you in your home is determination. This means you're trying very hard to accomplish this goal or this dream, this aspiration, or whatever it is. Now, you got to be careful that you're not living in that fantasy all the time, because that goes back to what's blocking you. Because you being a water sign, and I really think you are, the curiosities, the possibilities of listening to your intuition can also mean that you're getting a false confidence. So you need to make sure that whatever you do, you move forward without hesitation, like I told you before. You don't want to be hesitant. You don't want to have to deal with drama and questions. Move with purpose, and nobody can question you. But in your environment, you're very determined. In whatever's going on in the home or around you at your home, you're very determined to figure something out, to deal with something, to change something, to make something better. Whatever that could be. Alright, in your hopes. I had to move it, it kept falling. This could be your hopes or it could be your fears. It just depends on how you want to look at it. You got the Six of Pentacles. This is also what I told you in the beginning, where I feel like you're giving so much to people. Like, people are always with a handout. It could very well be money. Pentacles represent money because they represent the earth signs, which are materials, and I've told you that already. That guy right there is just giving out money. The scale here represents the sign of Libra. So this Libra is also right after Virgo. So that is still that time of the year. It could still be September or the very beginning of October. Anything that happened between August and October is what I'm getting of last year. As maybe that's when you started questioning something or started to open your eyes to something. But your hopes and your fears. Honestly, I think this card is going to be more of a fear for you because you're giving so much. You're too generous. You fear sharing everything. You fear what's going to happen if people take advantage of you. You've always been very kind, so I feel that somebody around you takes advantage of how nice you are and your guilt for when you don't do things for people. And that could also be a fear. But you also have hope of being able to be generous and do it at the right time when you want to for people that don't take advantage of you. And this reading is telling me somebody's taking advantage of you. Obviously, that's what I'm getting. And you're struggling with whether or not you want to continue on allowing that to happen because you know what's going on. Like, it's been blatant obvious. It may have been made obvious, like I said, between those months that I told you about. Alright, here's the outcome. The Chariot. That's the sign of Cancer. Cancer. We are in Cancer season right now. Like, this is right now energy. So Cancer with the Chariot is full force energy. Water signs. It represents, like I said, Cancer. But it's Cancer's card. But it could be because I'm reading this to you and giving you the outcome, because it does read energy. It very well could be because I am a Cancer. So it very well could be I'm giving you this outcome. Or it could also be that there's something going on right now that's giving you the confirmation you needed because of the reading. So that means you'll be able to take action. You won't have to worry about the past influences anymore and the things, like I said, that's been driving you crazy and bringing you down. You'll finally get the willpower to take back your control. So that's what I'm getting for your reading. If you have any questions, or you want me to pull any more cards, or you need me to answer anything about the cards, you just feel free to send me any messages. I'll pull cards on top of cards if you need more clarification. If you need to know who it is or anything like that, just send me a message and I'll do it for you. But this is the general Celtic cross reading. Over, like I said, the situations, where your focus is, what your block is, what went on in the recent past, what's possible for you if you move forward, what the near future holds either way, the power you have in the situation, the environment you're in and the energy around you, your hopes and fears, and the outcome. All right, love you, and I hope you enjoyed your reading. Talk to you later.